And what's cracking, you guys? Welcome to the Mango Grove. My name is Krisha, and this is today's altcoin of the day, the first altcoin of the day, I should say. We are going to be covering Verasity USDT. The ticker symbol is VRA. Sean gave you guys this bullish trade on the previous live stream. It was one of those hidden golden nuggets, and he's like, guys, I have a trade opportunity for you. And since those of you who have stuck around for as long as you have on the live stream, so he presented this trade opportunity towards the end. So I implore you guys to always stick towards the end of the live streams. That's where the most golden nuggets are dropped. Okay, so he gave everyone this trade setup before this pump even happened. Okay, before this pump of 75%. All right, now we're currently looking at the weekly time frame on Verasity. I know that a lot of people are looking at this coin. Some people missed out on the bid opportunity. Now, the main question I'm sure that everyone has, as they have with many altcoins that pump in their face and they were not able to get in a position, is should I be jumping in right here? Right? Should I FOMO into position? This is still looking good. It's going to go to the moon. Should I be jumping in right here? Well, here's what we're going to be talking about today. I'll tell you the next bid opportunity on Verasity. That's essentially what we're going to be talking about, in addition to why I think this chart still looks very good and why I think there's more juice still left on this pump to the upside. Yeah. So with that, guys, let's begin. Believe it or not, I was actually going to cover BCH, Bitcoin Cash, because it pumped, like it had an intense pump. Everyone's talking about it. But if I'm really evaluating my chart, and as a technical analyst, I've been a technical analyst for, well, the past 8 years now, I say that there's more juice on Verasity than there is on BCH. At least, like, bird's eye view right now, I think this is still a better trade than BCH, okay, at the current juncture of this market. So as far as Verasity is concerned, guys, I'm seeing a lot of developments on this chart. First of all, I think that this has just broken out of its bear market consolidation phase. For those of you who do not spot it, there's a massive symmetrical triangle breakout that just happened on Veracity's chart. And I'm currently looking at the weekly time frame, and I'm going to implore you guys to start first looking at your critical levels on your macro time frames and then boil down to your lower time frames, because more often than not, you're going to see these macro levels actually get respected even on your lower time frames. Right now, just based on this, okay, if I go ahead and take the measured move of this symmetrical triangle-like formation, plot it on the break, okay, the target for the symmetrical triangle alone comes in at around 0.042 cents. Okay, from where price is at right now, all right, to that next target to the upside, that's going to be at 230% to the upside. And another great development on this chart on the weekly time frame is that we are about to clear out weekly resistance. There's a zone of resistance that Verasity has been held down by throughout its entire bear market phase, which is this zone right here. Let me just color this in a red box territory for you guys. All right, this is it right here. And you can see right now, price is currently hovering over that region. All right, however, it's important to note that there is no close, guys. There is no official candle close over that region. Tomorrow, okay, we open a brand new week. And if this candle can close over this entire zone of resistance tomorrow, that is going to be a good picture for the Verasity bulls. All right, the zone currently comes in from around 0.117, going all the way down to 0.009. Okay, you can go ahead and take note of these numbers. I will be annotating this on my screen. But now the main question is, would you be buying in right here? What are the chances that prices close right here? Should I buy in right here for me to then ride that next trade to the upside? Well, for that, guys, I'm always going to tell you to fall back on over to your objective indicators. And here at Mango, we always start off our analysis with what? We started off with the Mango dashboard, because it's the Mango dashboard that's going to tell you what coins are even worth looking at to begin with. All right, there's thousands and thousands of cryptocurrencies out there. How do you know which one is even worth it? And more importantly, on a chart like Verasity, the dashboard is going to help us understand when is it time to be patient on a trade and when is it time to actually jump in on a trade. All right, so now let's go ahead and see what Verasity is telling us on the dashboard. So VRA, beautiful, already up a good 70% as far as returns are concerned. Now, if any of you caught the long trend change right here, okay, which came in 5 days ago, say you had an alert set for yourself on Verasity, you caught the long change, you got into a trade, you're already up by a good 70% on that trade. All right, and that's what I'm going to implore you guys to have your alerts set on any of the altcoins that you are actively trading. That way, just in case you're out, you're at school, you're at the gym, you're at a friend's place, every time the trend flips, every time it's time for you to start looking at the chart, you get an alert. Okay, that way you can live life while trading, okay, and still be safe, still be profitable. Now, as far as Veracity's trend and volatility profile is concerned, so far, guys, longs across the board. We got bullish signals across the board from the weekly time frame to the 4-hour time frame, and just look at the returns on each time frame. All right, at a minimum, you're up 52% on the trade. All right, so this is looking really good. You can see that the bulls have this one by the horns. Even as far as flags are concerned, there are no flags for concern, okay? We have bullish Ichimoku setups across the board right here too. However, now the only thing telling us that, hey, perhaps it's time to wait on a pullback opportunity is the volatility profile. Okay, look at that, 100, 195, flashing red. Every time there's a volatility expansion, I tend to look for a pullback opportunity on the chart. The volatility expansion tells me that, all right, this move has gotten frothy. All right, we might see the bulls get a tad bit exhausted here, and every time the bulls get exhausted, that's when you see these pullback opportunities on the chart. All right, what we want to see here as far as the volatility profile is concerned, we want to see a reset of these volatility numbers. All right, so we want to see these flash either blue or orange, telling us that, all right, there's a bit of a reset, the bulls are once again picking up momentum. But that's not what it's saying right now. Right now, it's telling you to be patient on the bid. But now, question is, where can we expect the next pullback? Well, considering that we're at the weekly level right now, guys, I want you to use that to your advantage. Imagine scoring a bid on a macro level. Just consider how easy it is going to be for you to manage that trade. Ultimately, it's all about that trade management. It's about understanding when you are right on a trade and when are you wrong on a trade, and how can you get out with a minimal loss if you are wrong. Right? And what's cool about this is that we're at a macro level and the dashboard is telling us that, hey, volatility is super high, we can look for a pullback. Can we get a bid on that macro region of support right there? That would be ideal, right? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm so excited about this. I'm just skipping words. But get on over to your 12-hour time frame. We open a brand new 12-hour candle in about 5 hours. For now, this candle is looking a tad bit weak. It looks like it wants to see continuation to the downside, right? I'll say this: if this 12-hour candle closes inside the red box territory, not underneath, inside the red box territory right here, okay, with the upper threshold coming in at 0.011, we can then look for a deeper pullback on Veracity. Okay, where to from there? I believe that the next bid zone on Veracity is going to come in. I'm going to look at the midpoint of this entire range. I'm going to smack a line right there. Many of you guys know, who've been following my videos, you guys know I'm a sucker for midpoints. And then I'm just going to zone that out, okay, from the midpoint all the way down to the bottom of the range. That, my friends, is going to be our bid zone. Okay, and it'll be a very, very easy trade to manage, because if VRA actually starts closing candles underneath this entire red zone territory, you know that you are wrong on the trade. Okay, you are invalidated on your trade. Perhaps it's time to wait on a much, much, much deeper pullback on VRA. Alrighty, but this is the red zone territory right now. The bid zone comes in from around 0.0106 all the way down to 0.009. Now, if there are any major developments on VRA, guys, I will be posting it on the Mango Dashboard Premium video section right here. Okay, you guys can find this on app.mangoresearch.co. If it's a major development, then of course I will be giving you guys a daily update. Now, for those of you who just do not want to wait on these updates and you just want to get some power in your hands in terms of really finding good trade setups and being able to execute on these good trade setups, I'm going to implore you guys to check out the Mango Sprouts program. Big shout out to Minjiro. He hit me up with this amazing testimonial on the Sprouts program, and it's really made my day. He said the Sprouts program is like a book unraveling the complications of the market. I've taken so many different TA courses and watched many different YouTubers to try to study the markets, but this course is on a whole other level. I've never seen technical analysis explained with such depth, yet keeping it so simple, making TA enjoyable and easy to apply. So thank you so much, Manjiro. You don't understand just how much this encourages me to do better, to give you guys better. For those of you who want to check out the Mango Sprouts program, you can find this on themangoway.com/sprouts. You can go ahead and check out what everyone else has also said about the program thus far. Now, since this is a work in progress, there is an early bird offer where you're getting 40% off, and you're only going to be getting the program for $2.99, okay, lifetime access. You can also get into the Discord chat and speak to the Sprout links for yourself to see if the program is a good fit for you, okay? There's also a breakdown on what you're getting in here, so definitely go ahead and check it out. Module 1 to 6 are already live. Module 7 drops soon. This one is going to be on pattern trading. I'm very excited. But yeah, the link is going to be on my screen, so go ahead and check it out if you are looking to take your game to the next level this bull run. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video on VRA. If you did, smash the like, and I will now see you in the next update. With this, trade safely, trade stress-free, trade the mango way, trade the easy way. Ciao, you guys.